Hoopla! Was that the wrong intro that was playing?
Yeah, it was like Whip It Sunday. I was like, oh shoot, I didn't change it over. I was getting ready to tell you like I haven't changed it over, and you hit.
Oh well, it worked. It's fine.
And I hit the outro accidentally by first, and oh, let me turn my light back off. I turned it off so Joe LED lights go over offline.
Oh, another wonderful, wonderful day.
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff in.
It's kind of slowed down the last couple weeks. I haven't bought a lot of. I got a few things, but not a lot.
I think
I'm busy at work, man.
I got this guy in today about an hour and a half ago.
Is this the McFarlane one? Which one is that one?
That's the McFarlane one.
McFarlane Collectors.
Yeah, dude, you know what? I will say this. You know, McFarlane knocked it out of the park with the Hellboy one. Sold out. I had 2 cases sold out like that. And unfortunately,
he can do
can't
good
reorder
figures.
anything through my distributor anymore. They're all sold out too. So they must have sold out everywhere.
He can do good figures when he wants to.
Well, if it's non-human, yeah, you know, Hellboy.
Yeah,
damn good figure.
Human proportions is what he struggles with. Good news is my girls are doing fine.
I was about to ask you, how's your doggy doing?
Roxy's doing amazingly well for major surgery she had.
Mm-hmm.
She's got an incision like this long on her chest, and
my god,
she's like,
she's still taking pain meds.
I just gave her some right before the show started. She's got like about another day's worth of day or two's worth of meds.
Mm-hmm.
But she's getting along great. Today was the first day Maisie got off restriction from her spade. That dog's gonna kill me. The first thing she did was dug under the fence, escaped. It's wet and rainy and cold. Killed 2 of the neighbors' kittens.
Oh my gosh.
Because the neighbors got like 30 cats and they breed like rabbits. And they keep making their nest right against the fence and drives the dogs crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And she got out, filled that hole up. She knocked another hole out. Got out again. She got 1 cat first escapade, then the second cat second time out. And we had to go to the doctor's appointment. Got home, put her outside, and she got out again for another hole.
Jesus.
She was out for a good while last time, because we ended up having to drop the Jeep back off at the garage. The starter went out on it. Just got it back from being out of commission for a year from a blown engine. The only thing that didn't change, I was stopping. I was like checking in with them, like there's some water in the passenger side floorboard, or like the drain for the air conditioning got stopped up. And that's almost like it's been a little weak, dragging a little bit when it's starting, and getting ready to leave. Click. Broke down in the perfect spot at the garage.
Wow.
It barely started when we went to go eat after the doctor's appointment. And we stopped at the garage, talked to him for a bit. I was talking to him about bringing it back for a check up with after it's been running for a while with the new engine. Didn't make it out of the parking lot.
I got some things, probably 2 new things, that 1 thing from.
Thing?
Yeah, things.
Thing 1, thing 2?
Yeah, 2 things. So this, for those who've not watched the show last time, got of course He-Man. Matt had me do head swaps and parts with this guy.
Which one did you get?
Then I got this one.
Not JB.
JB. You're asking a question.
Which He-Man did you get? Wait. Can he not hear us?
JB, can you hear us? Say a word if you can hear us.
I can hear you. I can't hear Sith or Matt.
Why not?
Okay. Matt is asking which version of the He-Man did you get?
It's the latter version, the one with the more accurate face.
Is that the one with
There you
the
go.
translucent cross?
Yeah, I can hear you.
JB, do you have your headphones in mono mode?
No, I can't hear you. I cannot hear Matt. Matt's the only one that's glitched. Like on my end, his screen is froze, so I can't hear him. But I can hear the rest of y'all.
I hear Matt just fine.
Same here.
Yeah, I can't hear him on mine though. His screen is
He's
froze.
asking, does yours have the translucent Maltese cross?
It's no.
Okay, so it's the first version.
Is it
There's
multi-
the two versions. Well,
I got to translate from Matt.
yeah.
is
I'm
multi-
serious. On my end, his screen is froze, so he's looking down like this.
Is Maltese cross a euphemism for something?
Maltese
Yeah,
cross.
Matt on my end, he's just looking down like.
No, because there's a couple versions. So like mine has the translucent cross on it.
I don't hear nothing.
So and this one's got like slightly darker hair. And I think then there's another version where the cross isn't translucent and the hair's lighter colored.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, mine came in with the correct face, but not the translucent cross. So I didn't exactly get lucky with that. And then I got this for $10 at Walmart. Good old Captain Marvel for $10.
there's so much shit at Walmart that's like $10. All of McFarlane shit. They reset the aisles, and they redid the entire aisle. They actually moved the area where McFarlane is in my local Walmarts, and they moved it like 2 aisles over, redid the whole thing, and now they've got way less McFarlane, and now there's shit there. Like they got, I sent you all that picture. They got Beast Kingdom there now. They're selling Beast Kingdom figures at Walmart.
That's really surprising. Beast Kingdom be such a relatively new company.
Yeah.
Must have a great business manager to actually start getting stuff on the retail shelves already.
They had 3 versions of Batman there on the shelf. They had the Batman Begins version. They had Batman and Robin and Batman Forever. They had those 3 versions, Beast Kingdom versions of Batman on the shelf. And they looked good, and they were going for like 37 something, which I thought was a decent price. It's about NECA price. If they were not in a fucking 8-inch scale, I would buy them.
I may have the.
Finally, his screen is fixed now. Now I'm not hearing no noise.
I think it's more your network.
It's probably, I mean, the weather it's not real good weather outside.
I should be getting the Beast Kingdom figures.
And my internet did shut down, went off just a little bit ago, and it just came back on. So
Shelby's just low volume tonight.
yeah, he is.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Well, I officially have all the figures to. I keep wanting to call it Masterverse Chronicles, but Motu Chronicles. Except the only thing I don't have is I don't have Battle Cat because I just don't have room for him because he's fucking huge.
It is huge.
You better buy Battle Cat. I'm gonna get one.
I just don't have room for him yet, but I've got all the figures, all 9 figures, and I have to say I am loving this fucking line. Like,
Well, I'll tell you
is
this:
awesome.
buy Battle Cat, keep him in his box until you make room for him.
Yeah, I might need to because I do want him.
Because I guarantee you, when the movie comes out officially, these figures are going to sell out, even Battle Cat. I guarantee it.
Live
I need to
action stuff never sells out.
That Battle Cat, everybody's talking nothing but praise about that Battle Cat. I'm telling you, it's going to sell out. It's already sold out almost everywhere now, except Big Bad Toy Store.
Well, either way, I do want it. I just don't have room for it right now. So, but the figures themselves are phenomenal. They're great figures, dude. I've been playing around with them enough. I don't even miss the thigh cut, to be honest, at this point. They do everything you would want them to do without the thigh cut.
You got just enough twist in there too,
Yeah.
where it moves pretty natural.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm loving them, man. They're awesome, and the fact they fit in with everything else I collect, same scale. fucking great, dude. They're great. But
So it looks like I'm encountering a little problem with my Triclops here.
Yours visor glued.
It is stuck. Yup.
oh, I got lucky. Mine wouldn't.
You probably got a first release. I think the first release were glued.
Crud. Now I'm going to have to heat it up or something.
But if it's glued, it's probably glued really well. Pixel Dan had to get a second.
Yeah, I'm going to have to heat it up or I'm going to do something with it because it's barely moving.
What I would try is I would try heating it up and using a little bit of alcohol and seeing if you can move it and start to break up the glue.
Yeah, because
just put some alcohol down there in the crack of around the visor and heat it up and see if you can kind of break the glue loose and turn it, and because I wouldn't use anything stronger than that, because otherwise, like, you could use solvent that would take the glue off real good, but it's also going to take all the fucking paint off the face. So
well, it's moving a little bit, it's just not moving all the way, so I'm thinking it might.
Back in the day,
it might be a little loose, but not a whole lot.
I wouldn't recommend this for the faint of heart, especially the price of figures now. DCUC used to be the world's worst, where the hips were actually glued, that little disc on the hip and that stuff.
Yeah.
You'd freeze them and just carefully pop. It either fixed it or your leg come off.
Yeah.
Test. Is that better?
Much better.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it's like a tooth. You just gotta yank it, and it'll either fix it or it won't be your problem.
Freezing, it makes the
I'm gonna do this up.
Either way, it's not going to be stuck anymore.
No, like I can turn it a little bit, like it's turning, but it's not turning like all the way.
It won't be stuck anymore. Either way.
Just if it's turning a little bit, then just heat it up and see if you can get it to keep turning. Mine, I did notice mine was a little stiff when I first got it out of the package, and then I just started turning it around its head, and it was fine. But I mean, it moved out of the package.
It's like the scare glow when I got opened them up. The boot cuts wouldn't spin. I had to pop it.
Yeah, I'll get it unstuck.
And they snapped when I got on the move. Actually, what's funny is like the one that had the messed up ankle. The side it was the right ankle. I actually had to take the boot off and put it back on, because before when I got the move, it kind of like free spun. So when I took it off and I put it back on, it was like it wasn't seated properly.
Huh.
So I put it back on, it's fine.
All right.
I did get my KO Megatron in.
Oh, it's great, isn't it, dude?
It's nice.
Like,
it is so tempting to paint this green too.
Yeah, I know.
Because it
still looks good.
I mean, honestly, if you paint him green with some purple camo and then fucking do the dark purple head, and dude, if you could get just like a little 3D print fucking piece for the.
Well, they made you can get 3D printed chest pieces for like the Earthrise. I wonder if I can find that.
For him, just that front of the tank piece, dude, that'd be great. Dude, they honestly wouldn't have to change much to make that the G2 version. Like,
exactly,
Hasbro could do it pretty easily.
The hole right here where you can have like a shoulder, like the railgun shoulder cannon. Yeah. But he also had, and he had his fusion cannon too.
Yeah.
So, and Hasbro, why the hell did you make the cannon like that?
It's weird, dude. I wish the knockoff would have like done their own thing with the cannon instead of just doing it exactly like theirs. Did you notice? And I don't know if you did. I put it in the video I did on those. Like the details on the cannon specifically, but really on all the accessories, are better on the knockoff than the Hasbro.
That happens a lot.
There's just it's like there's a softer mold on the Hasbro one, and everything looks more crisp and clean on the knockoff.
Well, I'm hoping.
Did y'all keep the packaging for your Chronicles figures? Or did you throw them away?
Oh, I tossed them.
You tossed them. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm hoping the same.
I didn't know.
People that did this improved Steel Series Optimus does the Megatron too.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Because we'd lose all these screw holes and all that stuff. Like on this, you don't see screw holes at all.
Yeah. Well, that was really the biggest thing on the Megatron that I noticed was like they use screws instead of the pins, and the screws are just more noticeable.
To repaint it.
Yeah. It's just the pins are less noticeable than the screws. If they would have at least used black screws instead of fucking bright ass stainless screws, it would have been fine. But
man, I really like the.
Oh, dude, I got mine right here. I've had mine on my desk for like 2 weeks. I just sit here and mess around with it.
I got 2 of them, so
it's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah.
But I did get my MP10 KO.
That is such a great piece. Oh, everybody got. Hold on, everybody.
Hey, look. Me and Shelby ordered it like almost the same time.
Yep. I got
Except you got the one with the darker colors, right? I got the one with the brighter colors.
Well, I got the Japan metallic version because it matches the big one.
Big boy. Yeah. I just like I like the brighter blues and stuff on it. And I've already got
I'm in the middle with the tune colors.
Yeah. Well, if it wasn't for him, I would have gotten tune colors.
But yeah, between all three of us, we have all 3 versions of this KO.
Now we need to get the Nemesis and the Shattered Glass.
Yes. Yeah. It's great, dude. But you want to see something that dwarfs the shit out of that?
Man, I've been looking forward to somebody I know get that thing because those things are so damn tempting just how good they look.
Oh, okay. So I've come, and I got to do a video on this. I haven't done it yet. So there's, like, because I'm seeing people like buy these things and talk about how like these are the latest greatest transforming toys, and you know, I've heard some people make videos online like these are better than Transformers and stuff. Now, first off, you got to put aside the fact that Transformers has history and nostalgia and all that shit, and so for most of us, this is never going to replace that. But if you even put that aside, so there are 2 areas where I think this thing is great, and 2 areas where I think Transformers are still considerably better. One is the fact that these are straight up parts formers, especially the bigger ones. Now the smaller ones,
it very reminds me in robot mode of a Megazord.
Yes. Well, and like I was telling you, he kind of reminds me of like a Manzinger or a Danguard Ace, something like that, mixed with like Optimus Prime or Ultra Magnus. But he's straight up like a parts former. Like to transform him, you got to like completely detach the chest from the lower torso, and you take the arms completely off, and then the arms and the lower body become the trailer, and just this piece, just the centerpiece is the truck. So it's a parts former, which in my mind is always going to knock it down from actual Transformers.
Of course,
and then
cool like the Power Master and Ultra Magnus, they were
And then the other thing is, and this may just be because this is the only one I have, so I don't want to judge harshly, but the articulation on this thing sucks. Like, it exists, but like, for instance, that's as far as the knee goes. He does kick and have good hips, and he does have rotation, but that's as far as his elbow bends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so his articulation is not great at all. So those are the 2 areas where I think there's no way this replaces a Transformer, because a lot of people don't like the parts former stuff, whatever. Now, that being said, to get into the good, it is totally not a shell former. Like, it's solid through and through. There's no gaps or holes or anything cover, you know. It's solid. I mean, there's no holes inside the legs or, you know, behind the legs or anything like that. Or same thing with the arms. The other thing is, this feels higher quality than any Transformer I've picked up in a long time. Like, the plastic feels, for plastic anyway, it feels high end.
It reminds me like almost like a early 2000s Armada Transformers.
Yes, it's very thick, hefty plastic that you pick this thing up, you feel like you could drop this off the top shelf and it's going to be just
that
fine.
Is meant for it to be played with.
Yes, And I will say the joints all have ratchets that feel great. They're like the perfect amount of tension, and they feel solid.
Mhm.
And then the other thing, and I think this is the biggest seller, is I mean, honestly, like, dude, look how big this fucker is, and he was like $71.99. Like, compare him to the Optimus, which, if this was the original Studio series, these are supposed to roughly be the same price. I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah, you got the Studio Series Optimus Prime with the trailers, $100.
Yeah, and this thing's like $71.99. So, like, it's got good and bad in it. This to me is not. I mean, I don't foresee this replacing Transformers for anybody.
That's with this build and quality of it. What it sounds like and the robustness of it. You hand that to a kid, he can play with it without breaking it.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. The kids would have a ball with it. And transformation's pretty simple. I figured it out without instructions, if that tells you anything.
And I love the alt mode. It's almost like a Cars mix.
Dude, the alt mode actually is pretty fucking cool. Like, I like it a lot more than I thought I would. From the pictures, I was like, it's a little too kiddie. But I actually kind of like it. It reminds me of Ultra Magnus, basically.
Yeah, the blue cab reminds me of like a powered convoy, which was Optimus colored Ultra Magnus.
Yeah, it's nice, dude. Like, and I would say anybody who's wondering, I would say buy one. Buy whichever one you think does it for you. For me, it was this one. Now, I know they've got a Wave 3 version of him that's even bigger. Like, I guess because whatever the show, there's like an actual cartoon about this stuff.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of a mix between Transformers and Pokemon, where they have the cards and they call forth these guys instead of Pokemon, and they fight battles and shit. So I guess in like Wave 3 or something like that, this character, Heavy Iron, gets an upgrade, and he's actually like, this dude's like, I want to say this dude's like 12 inches tall or something like that, and the newer version of him's like 16. It's considerably bigger.
Wow.
But that one right now is only available still in South Korea. So far, US has only gotten Wave 1, and they're already on like Wave 3 or 4 in Korea.
Speaking of Pokemon, you know, in Pokemon universe, there's not any regular animals. So
I know.
Do people eat Pokemon?
I think so.
And they eat them with ketchup, specifically Pikachu.
Well, what makes it even worse, because Pokemon have a higher level of sentience than like cattle. And so.
Yep.
Well,
but I did get my knockoff version of the MPG-17, and this is nice. I wish I just got this instead of the official one. Which is odd. It's not just mine. They didn't put the LED light in for the head. Comes with two heads. The light piped head, like with the original, and this one's supposed to have LEDs, like a magnetically switched LED in it. Which I ordered some off eBay, which I'm pretty sure that's what it is, like a little disc with a magnet. Get in there, then just it'll work like this. Now the gun lights up on this one, which doesn't on the official one, and they put sound effect. You got Japanese and English. There's more Japanese than English. Yeah, this is with the expedite shipping was $95, which is basically $100 cheaper than the official one. And they fixed the hip ratchets where I was talking about, like explaining about the detents are too far apart on the official, so it's either straight leg or A stance. This is basically the positions from like the official to for this, but now you got much more ratchets. You got sound effects. The added hinges. I didn't like on the official one. This stuck out like that. You got a hinge on it now, so you can fold it back. And it fills up the arm. It makes the arm look a little more chunky. So, yeah, the only difference is you don't have the Autobot logo. You got different heads, and it's got more articulate fingers. You got individually articulated fingers. But if for some reason you want like the official, you come with official style hands. You can swap back out.
Oh,
like I said, you got the official style laptop head. And it comes with an adapter where you can use like a I think MP44 trailer or MP10. I forget which one. But yeah, this is nice for the price point. You got better paint. All the red is painted, and they added chrome around the windows, which don't the official one don't have. Dude, this is nice. I had one issue with it. On this leg here, or I forget which one it was. It don't matter. One of these legs, there's a little panel inside. The glue didn't set properly and it popped off, and I just added the proper glue on it to put it back on. But for the price point and the extras you get with this, and they're doing 4 different color schemes of this. You got the straight up, well, I can't say straight up like version of the official because it's got added extra chrome around the windows. But you got this version, you got the Toon color, which is the latest one, a white Magnus without the armor, a Nemesis, and Shattered Glass. So you can pick.
And what's that one called? It's like RD something.
Genesis RT6 Generary. Like they were trying to spell Genesis, but then they didn't know how to spell it.
Jeansrus.
Jeansrus.
RT06 Jeansrus.
Yeah, showcasing like the LED light up features, but they didn't put the LED light in there. Which I ordered some, so I should be able to do that. Yeah, definitely recommend. Great piece.
Yeah, I want to pick that one up too. That's one I was telling you because I was like, it just kept saying coming soon, and I was like, well, fuck, dude, I don't want to order it because you know how I am about pre-order shit. I was like, I don't want to order it until it's like in stock and like ready to ship.
The only downside of this, you gotta look at if you don't have the original one, you gotta look up the instructions transformer because it don't come with an instruction sheet.
Did y'all's MP10 not?
No, it did not come with instructions. Mine didn't.
Mine did not.
So, I also picked this up.
Nice.
Finally have my Grimlock. Then.
Oh, this is not a pickup, but finally finished it up. I have 2 of these Knight Rider Transformers. So on this one, I got rid of all that stupid blue jean blue off the waist cover and the thighs. They were trying to be like Michael Knight's blue jeans, which is stupid. I like it. I have somebody could actually do DNA Designs, those upgrade kits. You know, they could easily do some upgrade kits for this, like, and make this so much better. It's close to being like a Vinyl Tech or almost like an early version of Masterpiece. Give some updated hands and a few weapons. And I wouldn't mind.
What the shit?
Somebody do like a Cylon head for this thing.
They got some weird pre-posed wheelie here. His legs don't even bend.
Oh yeah, that thing sucks.
What the?
It's pretty much trash.
Yeah, it is. Oh, but he's got a ball joint head, but you can't give him knees.
It's pre-posed to like ride Grimlock.
That's stupid.
Yeah, they gave us.
I was got this, and I was actually like, "Oh, good. I don't have to get a wheelie because I didn't want to buy a wheelie."
So that's what pissed me off. Well, talking about DNA Designs, the Grimlock upgrade kit they made was super expensive because it comes with a wheelie. I don't want to buy a $60 upgrade kit to buy a wheelie. I just want the panels for Grimlock.
Yeah.
This wheelie sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, DNA Designs. I got this from Shoji Store. It was on sale. I got their Optimus parts for Steel Series.
Nice.
And it comes with the Megatron arm and the fusion cannon and another version of movie Optimus Prime head. And plus, it's got pieces to put inside the chest for like the Matrix chamber. Which I have the official Steel Series. I'll probably put these on that, and I'll take the fusion cannon and put on my Megatrons. The official fusion cannon sucks.
You say Megatron?
Nice. Oh, and now that we're sharing an account, I see my nephew put in the family.
Family, 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 family.
It didn't unmute.
So you took it out on me?
Yeah, it couldn't. It didn't unmute it when I played the video. I looked like, why is everybody muted? It was like,
I also got Optimus.
nice.
I also got Nemesis.
Nice.
I also
Or
got
actually, not so nice.
not so nice Bumblebee.
B2B.
And the only one that's not G1 is Tarn.
You got Transformers. I got Powerglide.
Powerglide.
You know,
That doesn't look like a 2-speed transmission.
but he does turn into 18 Warhol. But yeah, I have a knockoff. It's an oversized knockoff of the Combiner Wars Powerglide, which is about this same size, and I think I actually like it better than this. But being a Transformers person, I thought this one anyway.
It's not about which one you like more. It's about having them all.
Matt's already got this one, which mine finally came in. I got League Maximo.
The dude's great. I feel like I didn't do this right. Fuck.
Probably not.
It's me, so I'm sure I didn't do it right. Did I do him right?
Yeah, he looks good.
Okay.
His transformation's very intuitive. It's very
Yeah. I didn't look, one of the few Transformers I don't have to look at the instructions for, but I was like, I don't know if he's right.
He's not right in the head, but he's right enough. Sorry, guys. I had a lot of customers. Pokemon today, just, oh my God. Not enough coffee in the world to quench the pain in the head my brain feels right now.
The scalpers have ruined that hobby.
So
Scalpers aren't welcome in my store.
Hell yeah.
see, if you do eat Pokemon in the Pokemon world, do they taste different through different evolutions?
They taste like chicken.
But like, does a Pikachu and a Raichu taste the same?
Yeah.
It all tastes like chicken, man.
But there's no chickens in the Pokemon world, so how do you know it tastes like chicken?
It all tastes like chicken.
There are chickens.
Yep.
They're fire chickens, but there are chickens.
Those are called hot wings, sir. Those hot wings.
We're doing all right tonight. Lead Lace, I finally watched Mortal Kombat 2 this morning. For me, it felt like a 2-episode TV series. What they should have done for these films.
I couldn't get through it. I think I made it 30 minutes into it. It was so bad. Like, it was so bad.
What was?
Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh yeah.
I tried multiple times and I couldn't get but like maybe 30 minutes into it, and I was just like, this is awful. This is just horrible. I guess Wheelie's just supposed to sit there because that's the only place where there's a peg that
I
fits.
think around his neck too.
Yeah, it goes around the neck.
But
And it gets pulled tight.
Well, because he's got a little peg on the underside of his thigh right there.
Yeah,
That's not a pig.
Well, it's a weird place for his dick, but
Hey, he's Cybertronian, man. It could be anywhere.
so I found the hole that peg fits into, and it's on his leg.
there's one on the neck too. There's a hole, I think, on.
No, there's a little peg. There's a peg on the back of his neck.
Right.
But then there's a peg on him. So, okay,
I think you're supposed.
we're gonna have a little biology class. Okay, 2 pegs meeting up don't make a baby. You know what I'm saying? Just like 2 holes don't. You got to have a peg and a hole, like that. And
Demonetized.
they both have pegs. I'm just saying, like.
It's called
Exactly.
docking.
Lone Dragon's like, it's called docking.
How does Lone Dragon know that?
Experience.
Wow, he just said so much about himself.
There you
3
go.
words.
But he does have a peg hole right there on his leg. Let's see this. Well, yeah, I mean, I can fit him there, but there's just not a peg hole for him.
Well, there is peg holes on there. That's what it's designed to be, though.
Dude, I'm telling you, look at the back of his neck. There's no peg hole there.
It's on the side of his the side of his head, the neck.
Are you talking about that screw hole?
No, those little things on the side of his neck.
Where? What?
That's right through here.
There's nothing there.
My hound doesn't have any peg holes either, so
No, I don't.
My Hellboy doesn't have any peg holes. Don't have any peg holes.
I mean, I can just put him there. It's fine. But he's not pegged in anywhere. There's nowhere to peg him in. I'm just saying, there's not.
But
have you tried
how
hard?
did we get on pegging? Good lord, guys! Talking about action figures.
I mean, Lone Dragon was talking about docking, so
Look,
you know.
I expect that type of talk from JB, but not you guys. Come on.
JB's in hiding right now, okay?
Why? What did he do?
No idea. But he's in hiding for some reason.
He did something. His wife's pissed at him.
If the Marvel Comics one didn't have this blue, I would have bought that. I know they're trying to do the cell shading, but they should have flip-flopped the colors and then black with blue highlights, not blue with black streaks.
Yep. I mean, they're trying to do that comic book color crap, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. I did eventually finally got this, which I already made one, so I really didn't need this, but I have an extra Gamer-Rich one, and I have the extra head, so I can actually just pop it on there. And I'll have 3 of them. I really wanted the Rick Jones head for this, so I wanted Rick Jones in my collection. The
They're
finger
not going
face.
to give us Rick Jones.
They'll give us freaking Doc Samson before they give us Rick Jones.
Well, that's what the rumor is. I think on the list is like the Doc Samson's going to be in this style motif box, but a smaller one.
They need to give us that same size box, but Rick Jones on his bike.
Or A-Bomb and Rick Jones. 2-pack.
I'd rather go with the Cosmic Hulk. That or
I like A-Bomb though.
the Immortal Hulk with the cyborg face.
You know what would be nice? Make a Hulk.
Oh, there you go. That would be a good one. With a little gargoyle figure.
I do not understand Hasbro's reluctance to give us a full new Hulk mold, like comic Hulk.
They're making too much money off the original one.
Well, it's like they hate the Hulk. They don't ever put a lot of effort into the Hulk.
Yeah.
You're like, be all end all Maximum Hulk was just a retool 80th anniversary. Then every Hulk, even the 2099 still has the 80th anniversary like waist and thighs and knees. They just can't let go of that Hulk body. Yeah, when that Steel Series Grimlock come out, like a lot of people were annoyed the fact we didn't get a sword, but we can say we got like a figurine of Willie.
Yeah, this Wheelie sucks.
Yeah.
They did eventually give us Grimlock sword. Swoop comes with Grimlock sword.
This wheelie is really good.
Yeah. The retro carded ones work great. Retro carded one is size wise can work in a Masterpiece collection.
Yeah, I just don't want to buy Wheelie because I don't even like Wheelie. So I was kind of hoping that would work as Wheelie.
Look what already came in.
Nice.
And got the X-Spec cards on the back. Man, they better do the Maximals.
They've got to, right?
You would think so.
Man,
No. I got a yellow part package too.
JB sent something in the private chat. He's being gross.
When isn't he?
Oh, he's trying to have another kid.
Think so. Good Lord, man.
There's a lot of videos about that.
How's it going, Step Bro?
So it's like that last quote that Lone Dragon sent.
Oh no, my head's stuck in the dryer.
Hey, I'm sure it is. Well, I hope he has fun.
Mr. Matt.
Ooh, what's that? Optimus Primal?
Yep, yellow part.
part.
Oh, nice.
And
Ooh,
Dagobot.
is that Yellow Park as well?
Yep.
Damn it. I want to buy some more of those, but shit, man, I'm already invested in blockies already. I've got 10 waves. Those damn things.
Well, this is a different scale, different size.
No, I get that. It's just I don't need to collect another goddamn line, you know. I'm just like, ugh. But they look good because I have some of the original, the first wave of blocky. Yellow Park came out.
Those first wave of Yellow Park, they finally come out with a second wave, and apparently, like they up the detail on the second wave.
Really? Yeah, because I've got. Well, knock everything over again.
Did you say about Yellow Part?
I got Bumblebee right here. You know, man, he's a damn good figure. I like it. You know. But yeah, I don't need to get into another line. I collect too many of them as it is.
Oh, but look how nice they look, Quinn.
Yeah, I know. Son of a bitch. How much were they?
How much more did I pay for this? 30 a piece, I think.
Yeah, see, that's another thing. Yellow Park upped their prices a lot.
Well, this is their bigger scale too. Though.
That's the big scale ones.
Those first 5 figures, the little ones. I think I got all 5 of them for like $29.
Yeah,
which
those are trying to compete with Blokies. These are trying to compete with Hasbro. They're large scale. They're like 6, 7, 8 inch tall figures.
How tall is the Dinobot when he's assembled?
Trying to find it.
I think that one I would probably want the most because he was one of my favorites.
This one's 18 centimeters. This one's 20. I don't know what they're from Freedom units.
So I know they're
Over
it's
6
about,
inches.
it's about 7 or 8 inches.
Yeah.
The Pro line is about 17.
Oh,
to 20.
JB's going.
All those ones that I got are Pro Series.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the minis.
I'm hoping they do the entire cast in these.
Oh, yeah. I'm holding out because I'm almost positive that Lockheed's is going to give us Beast Wars eventually, and if they do, I'll take them in that scale. I'm fine with that.
Well, this is the 30th anniversary of Beast Wars this year.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe, man. It's been 30 goddamn years.
So I got that box set from Hasbro Pulse, the Predacons. They better give us the Maximals this year too. I think. Oh, I do have this. I got my pants. Everybody pants now.
Nice.
My friend Commandant made these for me for my oversized Bruton I'm making. Just milled off the feet.
Really quick, I'm sorry. Where did you buy those YOLO Park from?
Straight from Yolo Park.
Oh, that probably helped. I was looking for them right now.
I think Big Bad's got them too.
Oh, really?
Big Bad has some. They didn't have very many of the Pro Series, which is what I was after.
All right. By the way, Sith, what out of those 3 choices you gave us last week, which one did you get?
So I got the YOLO Park Soundwave. It's the only one that I did not get today. It's arriving tomorrow.
Good job.
That's
the one I voted for. That was my vote.
Yeah.
Man, that Dinobot does look nice. Jesus Christ.
I know, it's like Dinobot's my favorite character from Beast Wars.
I mean, he was one of my favorites. You know, it's a shame they killed him off. But man,
I really wish they didn't kill one of the episodes that explains like how Dinobot 2 started talking like Dinobot at the end.
he was. They used some DNA or something like that. From
Actually, if you remember back in it's been a while, but it's been 30 years since we watched when it came out.
I just finished watching it yesterday, actually.
Yes. Before he went and confronted Megatron out in save the proto-humans, he made a backup of his memories into the Ark.
Ooh.
There's an episode that got cut in the final season where Rat Trap wanted his buddy back, and he thought he could use Dinobot 2 to get his buddy back. But he actually was supposed to take like a submersible down to the Avalon and retrieve the data, the storage for like the backup memories of Dinobot. He gets that, then he uploads them into Dinobot 2. Primal forbid him to do this because it was a tactical disadvantage because it's giving all Dinobot's memories to the enemy. So he does it anyway, and he gets a glimpse of his Dinobot coming when he does that, but he's still not Dinobot because it's Dinobot 2. It's just his memories. But when Rampage dies and his spark becomes his own, that's when the original Dinobot starts to come out. Because he supposedly had those downloaded memories added to him from Rat Trap. But they killed that episode, which would have been a great episode. The Axelon, not Avalon. The Axelon was their ship. Yeah, I was going to say. Kryptons Toy Vault's pulling. I was getting ready to pull pictures up of that very figure. Like the mini, like the yellow parts were just Wave 2 were really nice.
Yeah, Wave 2 is the one I got, and then I've got Wave 3 coming tomorrow.
And Big Bad Toy Store has Optimus Primal and Dinobot for $44.
Why are they more, so much more?
It's the AMK series, right?
AMK is the Pro Well, there's AMK and then there's AMK Pro, I think.
Yeah, this is just AMK series. They don't have pictures, but they have the description. So I'm like, wow.
So if it's got diecast, and I think that's the Pro series.
Yeah, I don't want diecast.
Said no one ever.
Yeah, I got used to not having diecast.
It's a lost art.
I mean, that does happen when you get older.
True.
Yeah, it's 30 on the Yellow Parks website. They're $30, but you got to pay like shipping though. So
yeah, well,
Yellow Park shipping is kind of expensive.
Yeah, I think I'd probably just order it here through Big Bad Choice. It says once assembled, it's 7.87 inches, so it's almost 8 inches.
Now, shipping, everything. My when I ordered from Yellow Park was $74.96, so $75 for both of them.
Yeah, if I do, I'm just gonna order Dinobot.
Dinobot is nice.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
No, I won't.
Now I'm sad.
Don't be sad. And it says it doesn't ship until July. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm also waiting for a Big Bad order. And it's $6 for shipping now. Just
Yeah.
The golden age is over.
I don't know if I should order it. I wonder if AliExpress has them. Oh, Walmart has it for $36. Well, that's a horse of another color.
I'll be dead.
Well, shit.
Language. This is a Christian Minecraft server.
Well, poo-poo. Oh, and it's in stock, too. I don't even have to wait. And I can get free shipping. Nice.
Now, what now? I missed it. What?
Apparently Walmart has them for $36.
Well, that's damn good.
And free shipping, too. Wow, yeah. Oh,
There you go.
Yep, I'm gonna buy that right now. I should be getting it in about a week. That's not too bad.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Sold.
Oh, I wasn't even watching more. When Walmart put the Smart Hulk, the Professor Hulk up, they were like $5-6 cheaper than everybody else at first, and they fixed it. I got my pre-order and it's cheap. Wonder if they did that with the $20.99, which I was trying to accept it for $20.99, but I'm holding off till it goes on sale. It's kind of janky looking a little bit.
Which one's that one, Sith?
Cliff Jumper. This is the yellow.
No, I mean, from what series?
The yellow part.
Oh, nice.
Mini bots.
Nice.
I got Wave 2 today, and I'm getting Wave 3 tomorrow.
What's in Wave 2?
Wave 2 is all G1 characters. We got
Nice.
Jazz, RC. We got
Hound.
Nice.
Hound. We got Prowl and Rodimus Prime.
Nice.
And then each one comes with a part to make a translucent green Prowl. So
Not bad.
Prowl or Ironhide? And Hound.
Hound.
Hound. That's a translucent green Prowl would be kind of weird.
It would be.
My buddy that made the pants for my Bruton figure, he sent me a little blokies. So that's what.
I have.
If these weren't super deformed, I'd like them better.
Yeah, I think I only have one of the Blockies mini kits.
Oh, Lone Dragon said he got charged for his Hulkbuster Punisher. seen some people getting that. Boys is finally over.
It is.
I haven't even watched it yet.
What is?
The Boys.
Oh, did it end well? I haven't seen it yet.
I wouldn't say well.
It was the ending.
It was on par with the rest of The Boys.
I mean, I don't mind spoilers because I'm going to watch it anyway.
Well, Mr. Matt's not watching it.
I do mind spoilers.
Yeah, that's what I told everybody in the chat the other day. It's like, hey, leave spoilers.
You know what's funny is because I was asleep when that conversation was going on, and I woke up in the morning and I just saw chat deleted, chat deleted, chat deleted. And I was like, oh, thank you, Jared.
I do know what somebody told me what happens at the end of The Boys, though, and I'll tell you guys right now. The credits roll.
Yep. Yeah. The bad guys lose, but I won't tell you which bad guys.
I already know, but I mean, it's just, and that somebody was telling me about the final episode, so I already know what happens to some of the characters, but I mean, I still want to watch the series. Because them telling you and you seeing it are two different things.
Still, I just can't stand anymore. Like just in general with social media, like as soon as a TV show wraps up, everybody starts posting clips and spoilers from the ending of the show.
Right. People are just excited to watch it and share it. You know, they're and I understand that.
Well, most of them just want to be first. Share and crap.
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna try and I'm trying to watch it this weekend. Right now, I'm doing everything I can to try and do a rewatch on Mandalorian because I'm going to see the movie in the morning. So I don't think I'm going to get through all of it. I think I'll probably only have the first 2 seasons done by the time we go to the movies tomorrow. But
well,
I started too late.
That's all you need. That last season was terrible.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot. I mean, there was some, like, I'll tell you one thing I did like about this 3rd season is it did put a lot of focus on Bo-Katan, which, as a fan
I didn't mind that at all, because I agree.
Yeah, I like Bo-Katan. I mean, I liked her, you know, I've liked her through all the animated stuff. I always thought she was a great character, and she was like her actually getting, there was several episodes, or at least a couple, where like she was basically the main character in the 3rd season in some of those episodes, which I liked. But that was really the only good thing about that season.
The crappy part is which I like that, but they were setting up her to take over the role of the main character of the TV show as the Mandalorian, which I'm cool with.
Yeah.
But they didn't follow through.
No, well, yeah, because my understanding, and of course it's all because of leaks and shit, who knows what is and isn't true, but basically they wanted to keep going. Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau wanted to keep going, and they wrote a 4th season, because I've heard him talk about it, but Kathleen Kennedy was still in charge, and she said no. And they were just going to dump it. That was just going to be the end. Like, okay, now we're moving on, because she wanted to do the other 2 shitty shows that they put out after that 3rd season of Mandalorian. I can't remember what, the Acolyte and whatever that other show was.
Yeah.
She wanted to put all the resources into that shit. She didn't want to focus on Mandalorian anymore. Well, then as soon as like it became very evident that she was on her way out, the Disney came to Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni's like, okay, no, we want to go back to Mandalorian, but we kind of want you guys to turn it into a movie. We want a theatrical release. And they were like, okay, that's going to take some time, but they did it, and they basically rewrote their season 4 script into a 2-hour movie. Which, to be honest, may be much better, because there's been a lot of this stuff. Like, I mean, look at Obi-Wan, right? There was good shit in Obi-Wan, but it should have been 2 hours, not 6 hours long. It was a lot of bullshit that didn't make any sense, that wasn't entertaining at all.
Yeah.
And
they did Obi-Wan the same way they did with Luke. Like wow, had him shut off his connection to the Force. He had to reconnect to it. Nonsense.
Yeah, there was stuff, but I'm saying sometimes Sometimes all you need is a 2-hour movie. Sometimes when you try and stretch it out to 6, 8, 10 episodes, you just create 2/3 of it, or it's just crap. It's just filler. It's just stuff that doesn't make sense. It's just stuff that's not good. It's and so maybe taking the 4th season of Mandalorian and making it a 2-hour movie will actually be good. I don't know. It may suck ass. I have no idea. I'll find out tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So, and we are doing a geek chat tomorrow night to talk about it. But we'll
Fine.
see.
I'll go try and go see it. I wasn't sure if I was going to. Still not sure.
Well, I mean, in general, I like The Mandalorian. It certainly had its shit episodes, and season 3 was not great, but it was still fun. You know what I mean? Like, I still enjoyed it. I still like Mandalorian. I still like Grogu. I still like Bo-Katan. I still like these characters. So I'm gonna go see the movie. It's one of the few Star Wars things that still exists that I actually at least get some level of entertainment out of. Anyway, and No Lone Dragon, that happened like in season 2, and then again in season 3, and season 4,
Season 5.
and season 5. I think it just gets more messed up every season.
She also got her boobs done on season 5 too. So.
Oh, that's lovely. 'Cause that's
She went from just a natural beauty to just like one of the cat people again.
Yeah, I don't. And then she tried to come out and be like, "No, I've just been on a special diet. I haven't had any plastic surgery." Shut the fuck up. Nobody believes that. Not a single fucking person that you've ever told that to believes that shit.
Every time they try to, I had a family member get like a boob job. Try to say if she was working out.
Like, sure.
Like, no, you lose them when you do that because they're fat.
Can we talk about something real quick? And I know I talked about this. Yeah, I know. I know I talked about this. I was sending you guys pictures in the chat. In fact, I'm gonna pull that up because
yes, it did look infected.
It did. I don't know. I didn't want to use the word gonorrhea, but
Well, I put it into Google and it said you have 2 weeks to live. So
okay. Let me find this. I'm gonna screen share here. Let me find this shit because I put the pictures. Yeah, I know, that's fucking hilarious, by the way.
Open up.
Who's that?
It's an AI version of Trump as a woman.
That's about right.
Where the hell is it? Come on. I don't know. Dude, we talk so much in this chat. We talk so much in this chat, dude. Oh, dude, I love this. That made me laugh. I said that to my wife at work, and I said, "You just got Riker rolled." Come on, where is it? It's been like in the last week. There it is. There it is. There it is. What in the holy hell is this, Mondo?
What am I looking at? Oh, the Gap? Jesus Christ.
This is
That's
what
horrible.
Mondo's He-Man looks like if you take the straps off of him.
It's,
Like, what the hell?
Wow.
pizza oven.
And then they said this was supposed to be 1/12 scale, right? Really? This
Wow.
is 1/12 scale?
I ordered the He-Man and the Skeletor. Now I'm regretting it.
And look, this is it. It's bigger than a Masterverse 7-inch scale figure.
The where the harness falls along the lines of that diaphragm.
Yeah, it kind of hides it enough that I did not notice it till I saw these pictures.
My biggest issue is the He-Man head looks nothing like 2000X He-Man.
No, not at
Wait,
all.
isn't there like 2 or 3 different heads for that?
Only if you ordered like the from the early version, I think. You got the directly from them, and they charge Mondo. they charges a tariff fee. When this was coming out, they were doing like a tariff fee. Then they would tax the tariff fee.
Yeah.
They were ripping people off. They literally put a tariff fee into the pre-order and taxed that fee.
Hey, I'm looking at it through my distributor, and he comes with 3 different heads. Yeah, 3 different heads, 3 sets of hands.
I think that the special head
shield
was
and axe.
I think the King Grayskull head was the special head, and you got and the
maybe. But yeah, it looks like it's 3 different hairstyles too, and 3 different face sculpts.
Dude, this is 1/9 scale. That's what this is. This is 1/9 scale. This thing is huge. And that gap, dude,
they have a measurement here. It says 7 1/4 inches tall.
That's
it looks a lot
that's
taller.
bigger than
dude, for how much this figure? What were these figures? 100, 120 bucks?
Hold on. Yeah, about $100.
And then you're paying shipping and whatever else.
Yeah. 100. Hold on. $114.99.
What the shit? You're paying that much money for this thing?
I know. I ordered them. I was just like, that and a Skeletor. I was just like,
oh, the Skeletor is taller than He-Man.
Like, okay, now, I mean, let's look at something here. Hold on a second. Let me pop this dude's head off. This is a $27.99 Mattel figure. You see that? You see that torso gap? Look at that. This is a cheap 27, well, relatively compared to the Mondo. And this thing moves all over the place. Got great range of motion.
$100 cheaper.
It's $100 cheaper. What the hell? Like, when this thing came out, I kind of felt bad because it was expensive, but I was like, I kind of want it, and I was like, and I was getting a little bit of FOMO because I didn't order it.
This reminded me. Lone Dragon was asking, is the head bigger on the smaller figure? I saw somebody that improves this figure, the Mondo figure. They took the hair off the Chronicles He-Man and put on the Mondo's head, and it looks a lot better. But yes, the head is undersized on the Mondo.
Yeah. Dude, this is ridiculous for 120. Dude, by the time all's said and done, after taxes and shipping, you're paying $135 for this thing. Dude, that's ridiculous. And I remember getting all excited for Mondo doing 1/12 scale figures. Because I was like, oh, that's awesome.
They're using Storm Collectibles' old 1/12 scale.
Yeah, I guess so. Because that's insane, dude. These are bigger than Masterverse figures.
And Masterverse figures were bigger than the original 7-inch line with classics.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. I don't know, man. I'm very glad because I almost did break down and just order them, and I would have spent $250 because I wanted to get him and Skeletor.
Yep, $105 a piece.
I mean, I would have been very upset had I done it. And I was, like I said, I was starting to get a little FOMO. I was starting to feel bad. People were saying on social media, "Oh, my Mondo He-Man shipped." I was like, I was regretting it. I'm very glad I didn't buy this thing. Now, don't get me wrong. The rest of the figure looks good. Like, if it was in scale.
Yeah.
You know, I like the real fur, on the boots. He's got the,
He's got the boots with the fur.
He's got the boots with the fur. And the fur loincloth and the accessories look good, and it's good paint and stuff. But I would have been pissed off that I'd spent that much money and got this thing in.
You know what helped me from getting FOMO for this?
Here we go. Jared's better than everybody else.
He is. We all know.
Oh, look.
I made my own.
Yeah, Jared's custom perfect fucking figures. Because he's better than everybody else at everything.
But they actually look better.
I mean, that's beside the point, sir.
That's what Jared tells me all the time. He's better than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I can't help it. It's just a natural state.
Yep.
Oh, look at me. I'm the best fucking custom
Hey.
in the world.
I tell you what, if you want He-Man Skeletor looks close to this, Quinn actually swapped the chest harness and gear off these.
Oh, yeah.
And put it on his.
The chest on what now?
He took those original 2000X He-Man figures and took the harness off of them and put on the new figures.
Yep. That there, and then I cut the cape and shit off of the other Skeletor and put that other old harness on there. Dude, it looks 1,000 times better. I think.
And that's actually the more rare chest harness for He-Man. It's got the four-prong cross.
Yep. So I love the way these came out. So
I never did. Did I ever get a four-prong? I might have got four-prong later on. The asterisk one was the more common one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never liked the asterisk one. I mean, they didn't want to use Iron Cross because they're like, "Oh, it's a Nazi symbol." I'm like, it's not a Nazi
Every
symbol.
military uses an Iron Cross.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it goes back to the medieval times, man. Oh, good
Yeah.
lord.
Well, the Knights Templar had it on their
Mm-hmm.
tunics.
But it just goes to show you, like, people want to make something out of nothing.
Oh yeah.
Just so they can hear themselves talk.
It's because they don't actually read and actually learn
I
history.
agree.
So, if it's not on a YouTube short or video, they don't know nothing.
Yep.
Or reel or whatever social media, TikTok or dumbass shit they're watching.
I like the
Our show is very much more high class than we're on YouTube.
We're way better than TikTok.
Mhm. We're YouTube, damn it. We're better than everybody else.
We're the original.
I was right there with you. I was kind of like debating about for a little while, like getting those Mondo figures. It's just like
Well, see, I ordered the
two things
Skeletor.
that kept me from doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Mondo being crooks, charging tax on their tariff fee, which the tariff fee was bullshit anyway. 2, I like my customs better.
Yeah.
Your customs do look really good. I ordered them through my distributor, so I'm not paying no tariff fee on those. But I ordered the Skeletor first, and I was like, what? It's only it's out. Might as well order the He-Man too. So at least I'll have a matching pair.
And
Now I'm
third option too was like, I absolutely hate the head on He-Man.
Mm-hmm.
It looks nothing like 2000X He-Man. It don't look like the toy. It don't look like the cartoon.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were referencing when they did that head sculpt for the Mondo He-Man. It looks like a baby's head.
Yeah.
And there's three faces, the same head with 3 facial expressions. You order directly from.
Ooh. Tell me that translucent one again. I like that translucent one.
That looks nice.
Yeah, I like that.
What I like about the translucent one.
That's Hound's ghost.
Hound does holograms.
Mm-hmm.
So I figure it's a hologram version of Hound.
Nah, it's his ghost. He died in Transformers the movie. He just died off screen.
He's a
Everybody died in Transformers.
he's a veteran. Okay.
Oh,
Respect.
hey, Sith, show us your new Superman.
New Superman.
Yeah, your new Superman.
Did I get a new Superman?
Yeah, you got a new Superman. Most expensive Superman you've ever gotten.
Your colors.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that.
Not even in color.
Not yet.
That's beautiful.
It'll be in color next month.
All right.
20th. I
great.
have my
I
next.
love that.
If you get impatient, you always get some markers and just color it in for a little while.
Right. Yep. I think JB's not done yet. Man.
I think he's not. I think that head is getting real unstuck.
Uh-huh. Yep. There you go.
His wife's gonna be pregnant again. If you want.
Not the way he's doing it.
I ordered some faux leather to do the belt.
Let me see that again.
The
Oh, that looks nice.
My friend Don did the pants for me. I'm gonna do like a leather belt around and do the buckle. Sent the feet off to my friend Custom Cannon. I sent the feet I made for my dragon, so he can scan those as a reference. And we're gonna I want to see if he can make toes where I can just replace the front toes off the Bigfoot feet. That way I can still have a toe on there. And just gotta finish up modifying.
Did you swap out the head?
Yeah, that's a Masterverse head.
But it fits on the movie one?
Yeah, you'd have to build up the peg a little bit.
Dude, that looks good.
The whole, yeah, I know.
Wow.
Like the Masterverse, this one I got to hold it on because this is the version with Duncan has long hair.
A lot of Masterverse figures suffer from McFarlane syndrome when heads are
where they have smaller head. The head, I think this looks great. I mean, I know we're going to get in the Chronicles line, we're going to get a cartoon Man-at-Arms anyway, but like for the sake of customizing, you could do some cool stuff.
Yeah, dude, that looks nice.
Plus, temporarily, you can just throw you some sticky tack in there.
Yeah. I'm telling you what, dude. I'm loving these Chronicles figures, dude. Like,
I'm going to tell you
so
this.
much fun with them.
Mattel knocked it out of the park with their posability.
Yep.
Really good. And if this is any indication of what we're going to get with the DC line, man, I've already seen a review of the Robin cycle from overseas. Dude, the posability and the sculpting on that Robin for the kids' core line is awesome.
Yeah.
The collector line, I cannot wait to see what we're going to get.
On the kids and stuff, like the head sculpts are phenomenal.
The head sculpts look great. And the
at $12, I'm kind of like, some of my Mattel figures could use a better heat sink.
The posability, it's only lacking a few points of articulation from being like a Marvel Legends,
The Nightwing looked really good. I was thinking.
So that Superman head sculpt was absolutely perfect. It looked great.
How long do you think it would be before we see some kids' line figures get returned with DCUC heads?
Oh God. Yep. If the retail stores are smart, they won't take returns on that, because I know Target doesn't take returns on certain things.
Well, it's because Hasbro calls that with the no window boxes.
That's the no window box. I'm talking about like going forward.
I mean that's what triggered it, was the no window boxes. People were doing that. I said that from the get-go. People were doing figure swaps with the windows. You take the windows out, you're going to get a box of rocks. And that's what was happening. People were just returning garbage, and then Target said, no, we're not taking return. That's why when they had the windowless boxes, I wouldn't leave the store. I'll pay for my figure, and before I leave, I'll peel the box open and make sure the figure's in there. So, because once you leave, they wouldn't take it back. Of course, they would take it back from me, because smash.
Oh, by the way, can I just say, so you know that new Bumblebee Devastation, the Devastation Bumblebee?
Yes.
That came out. So I had been hearing that this was like the latest, greatest Bumblebee action figure ever, blah, 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 right? Mm-hmm. Like, I just kept hearing how awesome it was and how it might be the best Bumblebee action figure ever. I've heard several YouTubers say this.
Which I'm not crazy about, just by the looks of it.
It kind of sucks. I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, it looks like it sucked from the get-go.
I have it. And I like the overall design is fine.
Well, it's based on.
I like that it's kind of the cartoony, video gamey version of a bug, so it doesn't really look like a bug. I'm fine with that. I like the cell shading.
It's actually based on the classics Bumblebee, from the early 2000s.
Yeah, it's okay, and I do like the feet. I don't know. I like that the hood comes up and creates shin guards on it. Like, it's got, I will say, it's got a great head sculpt. The head looks fantastic. The transformation is fucking awful. It's got a backpack piece that doesn't attach. Like you can tell it's supposed to, but the pegs they used aren't big enough, and so it falls off if you look at it wrong. And it's severely overly complicated transformation for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, this thing ain't even a deluxe. It's not. It's freaking tiny. And so my recommendation is, while it's kind of cool, it's totally not worth it, and I would not recommend anybody pick it up. There are way better Bumblebees out there. Like, way better ones. Like, just this little basic one right here. This one's probably my favorite, this little one. This one's great. I love this guy.
Studio Theories is awesome.
So I would like to say I was happy with it, but to be honest, I'm not, and I feel like I overpaid for this goddamn thing.
I miss the basic price point. It used to be like you had like the size below deluxe they called basics, which was that Rat Trap from Kingdom was a basic.
Yeah.
And they got rid of that price point, which what these mini bots should have been in the basic price points.
Yeah.
But now we're paying deluxe price points for basics.
Yeah.
I took Megatron's head off. There's like a big sprue mark on the top of the ball joint. I was like, you couldn't look up. It was like, that's probably why.
Hey, real quick, Yellow Park hasn't done a rat trap yet, right?
Not yet.
Mm. Okay, before we run out of time, we got some stuff we got to talk about here.
Oh, yeah.
New Marvel Legends releases. Let's go through them. This is the main thing I want to talk about today. We got Future Foundation.
I've been looking forward to Future Foundation for a while, but good God, they're like $30 a piece of figures.
Yeah, I know. Which, okay, for Thing, all right, big chunk of plastic, $30.
Yeah. Well, but it was a
Reed,
standard. It's the same size body we got before, which was standard release.
yeah.
I paid $20 for my original thing.
They're using a new mold, or not a new mold, but they're using one of the newer molds for her, which is nice at least. I don't know which one this is. I'm sure you know, but not sure.
I think it's that new Black Widow body.
She comes with Reed's wife head, and then she comes with Hooker head. This is this is Daytime Sue, home taking care of the kids. This is I just got drunk at the club because fuck Reed.
That's Malice's head.
Okay.
Her alternate personality when she was like wearing all like a SDM gear.
Yeah,
Malice.
Slutty Sue Storm. This Slutty Sue Storm.
It's Malice.
So, anyway, it's fine.
Well, what's hilarious in the Fantastic Four cartoon, they actually did the episode where she turned into Malice, and he used misogyny to fucker snap out of it.
Damn it, Sue. So, yeah, the Reed's fine. There's not really much going on here.
It was a little sticker shock seeing like Spider-Man and Reed's a $60 two-pack.
Yeah. My issue with this Spider-Man is because I have the last one they did that's the reverse colors. And while this is definitely the one that I think everybody wanted, not the reverse colored version, that reverse colored version was done so awful. Like, none of the fucking lines were straight. None of the lines between the white and black were crisp. And I'm just worried they're going to do the same thing with this one.
Plus, too, on the reverse one, a lot of people were expecting to use the newer body, and they just used the Sunfire mold.
Yeah.
At least this one's using the newer body. It's got toe hinges and everything.
They could just get the paint right, man, because they royally fucked the paint on the last one.
Yeah.
So if they can get the paint right, this is the one everybody's been wanting.
Oh, yeah. Which, it's still just nonsense they're charging $60 for this two-pack.
Oh, yeah.
Should I show Megatron in gun form?
No.
No, you should not. All right, so this one gives me hope. And let me explain why it gives me hope. Because it means that they're maybe starting to take 2099 stuff seriously. Because I know we've been talking about them doing 2099 stuff for years. We've had this conversation more times than I'm sure people are sick of hearing us talk about it.
And they said they're going, during the stream, they said they're going to do another 29 figure, but then Dr. Doom 2099 is on the leak list.
Yeah. And like we said, like we were talking about before, Doom to me makes the most sense because with Avengers Doomsday coming out, Doom has become a very popular character.
Yep.
And it makes sense to take advantage of that and go ahead. And Doom 2099 is an awesome looking figure anyway. So,
and we got the opportunity to get 2 new Dooms this year if they do it right, because 2099.
Yeah.
And Feature Foundation.
Yep. Well, and then of course we are going to get the MCU Doom.
Right. So we got potential 3 Dooms this year.
Yeah.
I would, with this emphasis on Feature Foundation, surely they're going to do Doom.
Here, I don't know if you noticed, but they didn't even finish painting his hair. Or is that supposed to be green highlights?
It's supposed to be green highlights. It's just badly done.
It's really badly done. It just looks like they just didn't paint his hair.
It's like their decisions on budget just boggles my mind. All new upper body all new shins and feet, but we got 80th anniversary waist, thighs, hips, thighs, knees, and the ripped pant piece.
Yeah,
all that's from the 80th. Why not just tool a whole new damn body? And no closed hands again. These are brawler, like Abomination has no fist hands. They gave us 3 heads, one nobody's ever going to use, instead of giving us fist.
Yeah.
If a character punches people on a regular basis, they need a fist.
Yep. No fist, but a giant butthole face.
Yes. We're talking about Abomination.
Yeah, Abomination. Yeah. This dude is just like I'm trying to remember. Did this guy come out first? I think he did. Who came out first? Was it Hulk 2099 or Pitt? Because I feel like one ripped the other off.
It's got very much Pitt. I'm willing to bet this came out after Pitt.
Okay. Because I can't remember, because I know Spider-Man 2099 came out like
about a year ago.
1993 is
Spider-Man 2099 was like 92-ish.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the new figure. I'm sorry.
No.
The 2099 Hulk's first appearance was September of 1993.
93. So when was Pitt's first appearance?
Del Keown, January 1993.
Okay, yeah.
So they made their own Pitt.
I think, here's what I think. I think Marvel got mad that Dale Keown left Marvel to go work for Image and create basically and let's be honest, we were all saying it at the time. Yeah, you basically just ripped off Hulk. You went from one Hulk, you were actually drawing Hulk, and then you just went and created another Hulk character, but he's gray and he's a space alien.
Mm-hmm.
And so Marvel was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. We're gonna do a Hulk 2099 and rip off his character. I think that's how it goes. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and blanket statement say that's what Marvel did. They got pissed at him for leaving and kind of creating a rip-off character of theirs that he was drawing. And so they did it to him.
Yeah. Now, there was an Ash Can edition in November 1992, but the original appearance for Pitt was January 1993.
Right.
So yeah, I'm spot on. It's what you're saying. I'll guarantee it, because Marvels back in the day were petty.
Yeah.
Well, the only reason they bought the Ultraverse was to keep DC from buying it.
Mm-hmm. But I will say, that being said, like, let's be honest, I love Del Keown, but he totally did rip off Hulk to create Pitt.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean,
Well, he had to have a character when he left. I mean, or else he wouldn't have had anything.
yeah. So, I'm just saying. I mean, but to be honest, like, they all did. Everybody who moved over to Image did it to an extent, with the exception of Will Portasio, because Wetworks wasn't like anything that was happening in Marvel or anything
The
he had.
majority of like Image characters, the exception of Wetworks, a few others.
Yeah, Savage Dragon was not a ripoff of anybody, for instance.
Yeah, Spawn wasn't a ripoff. Other than being a,
But like Wildcats
his
were
original intention for the symbiote. You know.
yeah. Wildcats was a total ripoff. Fucking Youngblood was a total ripoff.
Every one of Liefeld's original characters were
There's X-Force.
but yeah, but
There were
basically
variations of X. They were like. I gotta believe it's like, oh well, it was Liefeld going, man, if I could draw the Avengers, how would I do it? Oh, Youngblood. Like that.
Now, mind you, I still like Youngblood. It's just like
Oh, I do too.
the characters and stuff like that. But they were totally like ripoff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So anyway, I do like this figure. I'm always down for anything 2099. So got another Xavier. I don't know. Is this the same? I mean, this is X-Men 97 Xavier.
It's newer suit body, which is the better suit body. It's pinless and don't have the round bottom feet thing.
Yeah.
Is an upgrade, but he's sitting in a chair all the time.
Yeah.
So I don't care about the rounded feet, and I'm fine. And I just don't use the jizz head attachment on the original one.
Yeah.
I
That's fine.
I like the chair on the original chair better too, the writer chair.
Yeah.
This is great for anybody who wants it, but it sucks that it's going to be SDC exclusive.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fine. I mean, this isn't something I'm going to buy, but
I just saw Lone Dragon's last comment.
giant butthole face. At least wait until JB. Jesus Christ. So mean. All right, this. Okay. Can I just say,
Oh, I'm froze. Everybody's froze. What's going on?
What?
It's just you.
It's just you.
Okay. We talked about JB and I got the network drop like he did.
Oh shit. Can you see the screen now?
Okay, now I can see.
Okay. So, can I just say, I completely understand where this look for Lizard came from, and I completely appreciate the effort. And yes, it is fairly accurate to some stuff. However, it looks fucking retarded.
Yes.
Okay? Like, I'm sorry. No. You know what he looks like? He looks like, remember the alien that used to come on Space Ghost Coast to Coast?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Damn it, now you kind of make me wonder.
You know what I'm talking about? That's what he fucking looks like.
it's off a 60s cartoon, so yeah, the artwork wasn't the best back then.
I'm just saying.
I
Like,
appreciate the effort, though.
I do. Like I said, I appreciate the effort. We're getting a really, really. Again, I know what they're going for.
The
honestly,
cartoons, it's 100% cartoon accurate. They didn't draw the webs on the cartoon.
Yeah, no, and I get what they're going for, but I feel like they were like, hey, we can do this because it'll technically be accurate if we just save money. You know what I mean? They're like, hey, this is a win-win. We can make it accurate.
Because
and save money.
They've been known to complain about having to paint web lines on Spider-Man.
Oh, I know.
It's just to paint web lines.
I don't know. This is
Yeah, it does look like Turtle Villain.
doesn't it?
Yep. Who's buying this 3-pack to do me?
I'm gonna be honest. The Electro's the only one I like out of this 3-pack. But I'm not buying this 3-pack for the Electro. I like the good classic, like early Ditko 60s era Ditko. I love this figure. This is great. It's simple. It's it's perfect for Electro. But I'm not buying this 3-pack for just one figure. I am a huge Spider-Man fan. I don't want that Spider-Man. So, I don't know. I don't know.
The head sculpt's meh.
It's meh, yeah.
It looks like the cartoon back in the day. It was, but something with the plastic, the flesh tone plastic, it was kind of looking translucently like.
Yeah, he looks like a bad guy.
A lot of shading on those eyes.
I don't know. He looks
the 60s version of.
You know what he looks like? He looks like a young Willem Dafoe, Norman Osborn.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? He looks like young Willem Dafoe. I swear to God, that's what he fucking looks like. Anyway. All right. Well, this is not a 3-pack that interests me, to be honest. So, yeah, I mean, the one I mean, honestly, since I can't get that Electro outside of the 3-pack, the only one of these I can tell you right now I plan on getting is Hulk 2099. Now, that doesn't mean I might not pick some of the other ones up if I see them and go, you know what, fuck it, or something like that. But the only one out of any of these that I'm absolutely planning on getting is Hulk 2099. So, or I don't know. And don't get me wrong, I like the Future Foundation ones. I'm just that wasn't a version of the Fantastic Four I cared that much about, to be honest. I know a lot of people did, and that's fine. I didn't. So, anyway. More Marvel Legends. We're already getting another Punisher from One Last Kill, which, by the way, everybody shut up. I haven't watched it yet. Okay.
I haven't either.
Well, because I haven't watched the second season of Daredevil, and I heard that leads into his one-shot. So
Kinda. You don't need one for the other, though.
Really? Okay. Well, I haven't watched this one because I haven't watched Daredevil yet. So
Daredevil was really good too, though.
I heard season 2 of Board Again is a huge step up from season 1.
Yes, it's on par with some of the better seasons of the original.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. So anyway, but I will say this is by far the best looking live action Punisher we've got. Now we've only gotten 3. Is this the 4th one or is this the 3rd one? Because we got the original Netflix one back in the day in the Man-Thing Build-A-Figure wave, right? And then we got the one that we just got late last year or early this year, whenever. I don't know. And was there another one between those? Or were those the only 2?
I haven't been keeping up with the MCU stuff. I'm kind of like,
well, this is probably the 3rd, I'm guessing then. And it's by far the best. This is a good-looking figure. And I like that he doesn't look too skinny.
Yeah.
Because the last 2 just look too thin.
Yep.
He looks a little beefy, which he should. So, yeah, this is one I definitely want to pick up. Head sculpt looks great. Beard looks great. Love the skull on the chest. Accessories look good. I love that he comes with just a good old-fashioned, like a Remington 870 shotgun and a Glock, and like, this is solid, man. Like, I like this. I like this a lot. Looks good. As long as it actually looks like that in the package when it shows up at the store,
It does just look like a sad man.
Yeah. Then this is definitely one I want to pick up. So, yeah, I like it. All right, moving right along because we don't got a lot of time. Motu Origins 4-pack. I don't know any of these characters other than the Avion Warrior is the only one I know.
And they screwed up too. He's not supposed to have a gray body. He's supposed to have a
he's supposed to just be a normal flesh-colored dude, right?
Yep.
Yeah. These other 3 dudes, I don't know who the hell those are. I don't remember. But again, I was not the biggest.
I'm starting to think they're doing this like concept art stuff. I think they're making shit up. They're getting people like on the hook. It's like, oh, it's a concept art. It's like, I've watched these documentaries on He-Man stuff. Like, I have not seen these things before.
Yeah.
Just because it's concept art doesn't mean it's concept art from original concept art. It could be
I would say I like the skeleton dude. He looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then this just looks like this just looks like Beastman with an extra chromosome. But I come think of it, that looks like Merman with an extra chromosome. But anyway. I like the skeleton dude. I think he looks kind of cool. To me, I look at this dude now. You can't do this because he comes in a 4-pack. But I look at this dude and I'm like, that would be a cool army builder for like a skeleton army.
Yeah.
But can't do that because it's in a 4-pack. So, although I guess technically all 4 of these dudes are basically like generic warriors, right? Like these are not main characters, are they?
Yeah,
they're all generic.
Yeah, so I mean, this is just a 4-pack of army builders.
Yep.
So I guess if you want to army build all 4 of these armies, then you just keep buying the 4-pack.
The skeleton one would be a good army builder for Scareglow.
Yeah, which looks like they're just reusing those skeletons we got a while back.
Yeah, it nicked him. Yeah.
Anyways, guys, I gotta go. It's about that time, so I will see you guys next time.
Adios, amigos. I'm sorry if I offended anyone with the extra chromosome joke, but goddamn.
Every time I say gay or retard, some gay retard tells me it's offensive. So
I know. Crazy. We got a new Conan from Mezco. I think it looks great. I'm sure it's going to be ridiculously expensive. Well, that's a good looking figure. It comes with a lot of nice accessories.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not something I'm going to buy, but I do love that glove. These gloves. I just want a pair of those. Like I want a real pair of those.
Attach them to your 3D belt.
Yes.
Instead of like when a cop puts on his gloves, he's ready to tussle. That's you.
Yeah.
Certainly, no one wants to fight anymore. What's that about?
Like, I don't know. It's just weird.
Wolverines.
Yeah. But anyway, it's a cool figure. I probably won't pick it up because I'm sure it's going to be too expensive, and I just don't want to spend that much money on a Conan figure. But it looks cool. Hagar. So this was a favorite game of mine in the late 80s, early 90s. Final Fight. Loved this game. Mm-hmm. Hagar was the dad of the girl you were trying to save. Okay. So it was Cody, Hagar, and Guy. And if I remember correctly, Guy was her boyfriend. Cody was Guy's best friend, or was he her brother? Either way, and then Hagar was her dad. And you got to play as one of 3 characters, and it was just a brawler. It was like a beefed up, better version of Double Dragon, for those of us old enough to remember Double Dragon back in the day. And this was absolutely the precursor to Street Fighter. 100%. It was a great game, and I really, really, really like this figure. Unfortunately, it's Storm Collectibles. This is going to be like, I don't know, 1/8 scale or some weird shit.
Yeah, it's not Storm Arena. It's
Yeah,
so it's
Now, that being said, I will give it to them on this. In the game, Hagar was inhumanly huge. So, you know, maybe it would still work, but I guarantee this dude's going to be freaking massive, and I don't know how good he's going to look in a like. I would want to buy this and put it with my Jada Street Fighter figures, but I don't know. I need to see this. I need to see a size comparison before I make the decision on whether or not this is anything I even want to think about.
Oh, go back one panel.
Huh?
Go back one panel.
This one?
Oh, I love that. He can actually do a double fist. And
Yeah. I mean, he looks great. He looks like he's got good articulation. I love the head sculpts. I love the he's got the suspender on.
He's got one. He's
he's got the one.
He's only got one suspender.
Yeah. It looks great. It looks exactly like I remember from the video game, except obviously way better because it's not like fucking 16-bit.
If you have a belt on, why do you need a suspender?
Because it looked cool, man. That's why.
It's the rule of cool.
Yeah.
It's like wearing overalls and put a belt on.
I don't know. It's a really good looking figure. I just really need to see the scale of this thing next to another figure that, you know. Well, I like the way it looks. I dig it. This is the Hagar I remember from playing that game back in the day. So, very cool figure. Ultra Street Fighter, we're getting a glow-in-the-dark Blanca. Will it actually glow in the dark? I hope so. I don't know. Have we ever seen Jada do any glow-in-the-dark stuff yet? Will this be the first?
Some Scooby-Doo stuff. I don't like the Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hopefully it actually does glow in the dark because they certainly make it seem like it does, and it's.
I wish the only thing I wish they just all did green glow in the dark. They do have red glow in the dark pigments. They could have just done the hair in red and
made it look like the electric. Yeah, that'd have been cool.
They could have done like 2 different types of glow in the dark materials.
Yeah,
been cool.
But kind of cool. I haven't picked up Blanca yet, so I may just wait for this one.
The problem is this is the Entertainment Earth exclusive.
Yeah.
Which I ordered from them for a while, and
didn't they just have like a fire or something happen?
There's like a forest fire or something like that.
Happened to one of their warehouses. Ooh, what do you got there? What do we got?
Yeah, Yellow Park, Optimus, and Megatron.
Nice. Those look really good. Really good.
They're partially die cast. This one comes with
partly metal, partly real.
Silverhawk.
We're such unks.
There we are. All right, we're getting the foot master something. I don't know. I don't remember this dude from the comics, but I stopped reading.
Tarantino?
Maybe? I don't know. It's a cool looking figure. I just don't remember. And there's Shredder's severed head. No, I don't remember I don't remember this character from any of the old Turtle comics I used to read. But it's a cool looking figure. For whatever that's worth. I don't know. All right, moving on. Ninja Gaiden has gone up for pre-order. What is the price on him? I forget. $83, which not bad, to be honest. It's a really good-looking figure, and I think with Revoltech stuff, Kyoto, Revoltech, I don't know. Don't they release different stuff under one and different stuff under the other? Either way, it's all Revoltech. I think their anime stuff, just because of, and I know this is an anime, but you know, Japanese video game, whatever, same thing. Somebody just got offended because I said that, but I don't know. Their weird articulation style and shoulder joints and all that kind of stuff like work better with a character like this than it does when they try to do like Marvel and DC stuff. Like, I mean, all the joints are there. All the weird, goofy ball shoulders and everything are there. But, and I can't even say, well, it's not as noticeable on this figure because it still totally is. But it just works with this figure for some reason. Like, it doesn't bother me.
You just care less.
Yeah, I care less. I don't know, because look at that. Standard pose. You can totally still see all the crazy joints, but okay, it works. It works for this character for some reason. I don't know. Now, here's the thing. I don't care enough about Ninja Gaiden to buy this. So, I don't know why I care enough to say it looks good. I'm not going to buy it anyway, but it does look good. What were you just showing there?
The one of the other faceplates and the other chest plate.
Oh, the other chest. Oh, nice.
He's happy to be all damaged.
He is. And then
It's overdrive.
you got
All right, next thing we got more Batman from McFarlane. Oh my God, I was waiting for him to do more Batman figures. He doesn't make enough Batman figures. That's great. He's doing Batman figures.
What's hilarious though, takes it near the end of him losing the license, we're finally getting a properly colored Jean Paul Valley Nightfall Batman.
Yeah.
The first one he did was a Walmart exclusive, Baby Blue. Never was Baby Blue in the comics.
Nope.
It's always supposed to be this. Second time he released it, black and gold. You think the second time was like, oh, we'll do the right colors this time. No. Black and gold.
No,
He
McFarlane
only does the right colors right when he's losing the license.
Wow.
I liked it. I kind of liked the Dead Man Batman. I thought it looked decent. And then
Well, let's see. Let's get to that one. Well, first of all, this dude.
we don't need any more Frank Miller McFarlane Batman.
I am fucking Dark Knight Batman out at this point.
Not to mention, too, he didn't wear Baby Blue in the.
No, he did not. There you go.
Yeah, I thought that was the best of the ones that he's releasing out of this one.
Well, it's unique at least.
Yeah.
It's something different. It's not just a recolor of something he's already done 3 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is something. I mean, for McFarlane, that's good. That's pretty damn good.
Same here, Alfredo. I like this before he changed to the helmet design with Batman 500. Jean Paul Valley's costume. I hated the helmet look.
Yeah, I didn't like all the armor when he got more armored. The suit, the first suit that he wore, which was the one that Bruce Wayne designed originally for him to wear, is like an exosuit, which is the one we just looked at. That one was cool. I didn't like the armored up one.
When he changed the suit, he was being more like an Azrael.
Yeah.
The suit was starting to look like Azrael's suit.
So, yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, all these figures can go fuck themselves. But
We're gonna New 52 repaint.
And it looks awful. He put as much effort into that as he did the Superman New 52 figure.
that is just the most boring looking figure. Like, he didn't even look at his arm joints right there.
Yeah.
Just like, I know that technically there should be like a glove that stops and then comes up here, and this should all be gray. Fuck it, just make it all black.
It borderline.
The gray is completely wrong too.
Yeah. Also, it looks kind of veiny. That gauntlet does.
Oh, his gauntlet. I thought you were talking about his dick, but okay.
Oh yeah, I can't see that. That's a bat dick. It's always veiny.
It's always veiny.
Oh, with the Motu stuff, there is also the slime pit that's coming out.
Yeah, this is just boring. He is doing other figures of his own shit, which of course he puts more time and effort into. Because why would? These actually look not too bad. Although I think 2 of these he's already done, right? He's done
I
one.
think all this is just reissue stuff, new paint.
Has he done? Not that one, because I know he did that one. That one just came out like a year ago. This one, has he done this? This is Spawn 2. I don't remember him doing Spawn 2
It looks vaguely
since like 1998 or something, or early 2000s. I feel like this is the first time he's done this in this new iteration of McFarlane Toys. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he has done this one before. This is the one I was thinking was new. But maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. But either way, I mean, honestly, this doesn't look nearly as good as the Spawn 2 figure I've already got from like 1998. Looks way better than this. I mean, it doesn't have the articulation this one does. It's a better looking figure. Oh. Out of all three of these, the only one I would even think about buying is this one. I do like this one. This one to me looks cool.
Oh, can I show something real quick?
No.
We're getting short on time with this. I will say, what the fuck is going on with Hasbro's pricing? They have gone insane with this stuff right now. This Nemesis Star Convoy, you can still get the original one on Big Bad Toys for $150, standard retail price. They raised it $120 for the Nemesis version. That makes no sense. The missing links, they were like $80 when they first came out, like for this. Now they're $125. The Age of Primes, Voyager class Sentinel Prime, it all comes with the weapons, extra weapons stuff, but it's not a $70 figure.
That's a Voyager, right? I think it's just a Voyager.
It's a
just a retooled Tarn.
It's retooled Tarn, Bludgeon, whatever. Yeah. In the alt mode, it's like a Zamboni.
Well, did you see that? Oh wait, did you see that?
It looks like Professor X's chair. And this 3-pack, $90. This makes no sense. Like, what is the justification of these giant spikes in price? Like, I thought this Nemesis looked cool if it was like still $150. I probably would have bought it, but I'm not paying over double for what it cost. Sorry, I had a rant for a second.
Yeah, it's okay. Hasbro has just cut the scalpers out of the middleman.
Yeah, there's like, hey, the scalpers charge this price. We should do the same.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably exactly what it is. Hasbro says, "Oh, people are paying this price on the aftermarket."
Idiots. And slim number of them. I'm not going to buy that stuff right now. As much as I love Grimlock, I canceled. I did initially pre-order the Missing Link Grimlock, but $125 is too much because the original MP8, which this is based on, was $150, and the Missing Link is going to be like this big.
Yeah.
When you can get this for $85. Sorry.
Well, no. Last thing I wanted to show you is this custom here that I found for Vance Astro from Guardians of the Galaxy. The real Guardians of the Galaxy, by the way, the one I grew up reading, not that shit they came up with during the Annihilation or whatever it was called storyline in the 2000s. This is Vance Astro from the real Guardians. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say this is a perfect custom. There's issues I see with it. But this is a great idea. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. You tell me, Jared. I'm pretty sure this was taken from Bucky Cap.
Yeah, the new Bucky Cap.
Yeah, the new Bucky Cap.
Exclusive that you could get at Ollie's for a while.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what this is from.
At least the torso is.
Yeah, the torso is, because I don't think that's paint. I think they just left that.
Yeah, that's the marble.
They just popped the arms at the bicep swivels, and then I'm guessing this is, well, you can tell the white here at least is paint.
Yeah, I don't know if he painted the legs or he did a leg swap of something.
Yeah, I can't tell.
It's got the rubber hip, so you need to do the swap.
Yeah. That being said, despite the little issues that I might have with his custom, the concept behind this looks fantastic. Because this is a great, like, this is, I really, 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 really want, like, so far we've gotten, we got Vance Astro in his containment suit and we've gotten Yondu, and that's it. That's all we've gotten for the original Guardians of the Galaxy. We've gotten no other characters.
I would be fine if they redid Yondu on like a Bucky on a Vulcan.
Yeah, I don't get me wrong. I like the Yondu. I've got him. Huge Guardians of the Galaxy fan, so I bought him, and it's a solid figure. But like,
he's tiny on that.
Yeah. But where's everyone else? Where's the rest of the characters? Where's Martin X? Where are all these?
The rest of the Starjammers.
Yeah, where's Star-Lord and Groot?
By the way, Lone Dragon, Vance Astro is Marvel Boy. So sit down, young man. Let me tell you a little story. So there's Vance Astro, and as in an alternate timeline, when Vance, so there's two timelines. There's one timeline where Vance Astro, he got his powers when he was a teenager, and then there's another timeline where he never got his powers, and he grew up and became an astronaut. And essentially, they played the Buck Rogers story with him, where he became an astronaut when he was an adult, went into space, got frozen, was in a containment suit, and he woke up in the year 3000 and started a new superhero team called the Guardians of the Galaxy. They were the original Guardians of the Galaxy. It is the same character in two different timelines. One where he got powers as a teenager and became part of the New Warriors, and one where he never got powers, but became an astronaut instead. And then when he's older, like in his 30s, he gets frozen and wakes up in the future. So it is the same character. But yes, so to answer your question, yes, Lance Astro. Actually, I think his alternate version that becomes that becomes part of the Guardians of the Galaxy, I think for some reason his alternate version name is Lance Astrovic. Like in that timeline, his last name was slightly different, but it's like the same character from two different realities.
Do you need to switch shows?
No, I don't. I did my show earlier. I've been doing my other show earlier.
Okay. I was talking about running out of time, but we're getting a Mezco style, like third party forearms from Ben 10. We've got soft good shirt, pants. Don't know the scaling of these things. I just seen it pop. It's 1/12, but everybody's 1/12 different.
Yeah, nowadays.
And we got, boo. We got Super 7 trying to milk the Thundercats, but even more, we're getting Furbles with captured Lino, which we've gotten release all these, but let's use them as a special pack with rope tied around Lino. That's like nonsense. And $150. F off, Super 7. You already touched on the multi-pack, but we're getting the slime pit. We have slime for $50.
You remember slime back in the day?
It was like everywhere. Like every toy had something to do with slime. Like Real Ghostbusters, the He-Man,
Turtles, He-Man. Everybody had slime.
Yeah, the ooze from Turtles. We got a little bit. They're going to do like a Tomb Raider crossover with G.I. Joe for I don't know if it's comics or toys. I have no idea, but it's interesting seeing what's going to happen with G.I. Joe Classified since their core team all went to boss fight. They two members of the G.I. Joe Classified team, Lenny and the other guy, I forget the other guy's name, and one of the designers went to super boss fight. I don't know what they got cooking up. Apparently something big. To be hiring like main product directors like that. Transformers, we got the attention on that Sentinel Prime. You get all the weapons from all the different primes and the sets. I guess why they're trying to justify the $70 price point. And he turns into a Zamboni. It's the dumbest halt mode ever. Which the Titans Return Sentinel Prime is much better. You can get that one. The only gimmick, really, why it's so expensive is this. You're just getting all the weapons from all the different primes and different color schemes.
Yeah, that's to me, and I'm sure not everybody, but to me, that's a completely useless accessory.
Yeah.
I won't do anything with that. It will get thrown in a box. Because the only way to use that is to take everybody's weapons away from them.
Well, it comes with extras of their weapons.
Oh, it comes with extras of the weapons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are extras of weapons because that's the like here's shit. I can't quit dropping
that Vector Prime's sword.
Vector Prime sword. That's the regular. This is the regular color, and it comes in that.
Well, because aren't they? I heard somebody say that because the Vector Prime sword is that color, that means they're going to come out with the
gold repaint.
Armada, was it Armada or Cybertron version of Vector Prime, who was all gold and orange and shit or something?
It's possible.
I forget what he was called. He had a name. It was something Vector Prime. It was a different version of Vector Prime.
He's selling high on the secondary market, so I can see him like reissuing them.
Yeah.
They'll raise the price when they reissue. So they do everything else. We're showing like the missing link. It's kind of cool that they're doing. If this wasn't $125, I'd so buy that because I could actually have a G1 Ironhide with a head.
But,
but he's not worth $125. At most, $80. At most. And this been $269 for what it was. Just buy the original one for $150. It's a great toy. I got it on my top shelf up here. He's up there. He's great, but he's not almost $300 great. Just because he's black and teal, it makes no damn sense. And this 3-pack is overpriced too, which sucks. One thing that sucks too about that 3-pack, they showed it as a silhouette first. Prowl is hard to get. This version of Prowl, everybody thought it was going to be Prowl because he's hard to get one and he's in the movie. No, we get Blue Streak, which he's not as hard to get. People are selling like castings of the front nose because the only Prowl people can get that Prowl is the battle damage one. So people are buying replacement front end so they can make a clean Prowl.
Ooh, Spike!
Come on. Is that gonna focus?
This is exciting here, though. This come up on the rumor mill that we're going to be doing a Commander class Thunderwing, and I really hope it's a G1 style one. It's not IDW. Thunderwing was like one of the cool bad guys from the Marvel Comics. Well, Bingo Toys, third party, Masterpiece style, like Afterburner, which they're more techie looking, like takes of the Transformers, which is cool. Like I said, a few years ago, when I had more room, I'd totally be into this. But I like more. I kind of limit what I do buy now. I can't buy every version. These turns into like a sci-fi motorcycle, like with weapons. Computron and Superion are my two favorite Autobot combiners. So, like I said, it's stuff like that's tempting. But I'm sticking through. Yellow Park, Bumblebee movie off the Prime update. Beautiful piece. Mr. Shelby.
Yes. I was looking at that one. It wasn't in stock, obviously, so I did not order it, but I will.
It is a gorgeous looking figure. This is what the Bay movies should have looked like from the freaking get-go. I don't know why they departed so much from the robots. They didn't have to be like these boxy G1 looks, but they at least look like the character. It's like when they, it's kind of the same difference when they do those stupid movies when they comic book characters is a visual. Comics are a visual medium. We know what the character is supposed to look like. Cast somebody who looks like the freaking character. It's not being an istaphobe, whatever you want to be, because you want somebody to look like the character you read in the books.
And can I say, not every stinking suit needs to have panel lines or flaps or
Yes.
piping on it. Just make a suit.
And we're getting more of the origin style movie characters. We're getting, which kind of looks goofy with when you see what the actual Ram Man looks like in the movie. Putting them on next to the Ram Man toy body with a human style head. Where pre-orders are coming up soon on these. Did you see the announcement that Playmates retaining lawyers to see if they can get the Turtle license back?
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how that's going to play out for them.
I know, because it's a bid, so they
Yeah.
just get outbid. But without Turtles, though, does Playmates still exist?
Your Honor, they had more money than us.
That is their cash cow,
Yeah.
and they've had the Turtle license for 40 years.
Imagine the judge is like toy collector. He's like, nah, I want to see someone else try something new.
I mean, it depends on what. I mean, not to turn this into like a fucking legal chat, but it depends on what their argument is. I mean, technically, if they've not outright at any point,
It could be
I mean,
too.
let me just say this. I think Playmates deserves a lot of credit, probably legally, for the popularity of TMNT. They helped in the initial stages of development, not just with the toys, but also with the cartoon. And yes, they didn't own it. Eastman and Laird did. But I don't think there's any doubt at all that without Playmates, Ninja Turtles would not be the franchise they are today.
Oh, absolutely. And
So-
some characters were designed by Playmates.
Yeah.
They were toy first before they were anything else. So that could be some of their legal standing too. Like they kind of own some of these characters.
Yeah. So, but I don't know when Paramount or Viacom or whoever bought them back in 2012. I don't know. It almost feels like that's when this should have come up. If they were going to try and play that card, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what they're going to try and do.
If I end up with any of these, it'd probably be the Shredder and Krang. Those are my favorite two. The Bebop and Rocksteady just look like Bebop and Rocksteady.
Anyone hungry for some Energon cubes?
Energon. I got one here and I got several downstairs.
Well, I got Badassatron, so.
Badassatron.
This is something. I think it's another one of these things they made up. It's an evil version of the Horde member of the Extendar. So,
What'd you call it?
This is Expandor. So, I don't know. I don't know nothing about this, but
His evil twin brother.
yep. It's a thing they're doing. I really think they're just running out of ideals now.
That's definitely an action figure.
I just got to the point where I think they're like I said, with those sketch book cover versions characters. I think they're making that shit up. I don't think those things actually existed. Some core class pictures of the Joker and Batman. That head sculpt on Joker looks great.
Dude, that my favorite one's the Superman, but that Joker's probably the second best one.
Yeah. He can store his weapons. This is kids' line. Those head sculpts look great.
Yeah.
And let's see, DC. I want to see if I can find pictures of those. But here we go. The Bane. I really like that Bane. Look at that. That looks great. That's a kid's line.
Looks really good.
The Freeze looks good. All these kid line figures look phenomenal. It makes me really excited to see what they're going to do with adult line, especially with Chronicles 2 and this. Or Hot Wheels. Where's the Superman? I want to see the Superman. It's such a great head sculpt.
There was the Robin and Robin cycle. And the cycle looks like a toy, but at least it looks like in scale. It looks like he belongs to that that motorcycle.
Yeah, the McFarlane vehicle's huge. Which I kind of wish McFarlane could keep doing vehicles, because I don't see Mattel doing like adult collector line vehicles.
McFarlane's vehicles were 6.5 inch scale anyway.
So that would be perfect with the Mattel's figures.
Oh, I'm supposed to get my Beast Kingdom figures in either tomorrow or.
There we go. This is what I was looking for.
Well, that's the 12-inch line.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
So confident, so wrong.
No. I don't know. I can't find pictures, but yeah, the head sculpt on that Superman looks great. It's like, man, I'm so tempted to just buy at least one of those and put one on a Mattel figure. Which it is a Mattel figure, so I mean the old Mattel DCUC.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious to see how interchangeable they actually are with the old DCUC stuff.
Yeah. Company's doing a Robotech style Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
I've seen 3D print versions of this already and some painted samples. It looks pretty good. We're getting Mexico style from Muff Toys, Homelander and Butcher. This needs some accessories for Homelander, I'm going to say, for the final alternate head sculpt. Is this what's it called in an armor? Vampire Hunter D. Is that Vampire Hunter D in an armor? Or?
I don't think so. I don't remember him. Well, they did a Vampire Hunter D television show or anime or something that I never watched. So unless he wore it in that, but he didn't wear that in the movie.
It's got that lanky build to it, like they did that one. It's
yeah,
recently. And that's what this show. They're doing a Michael Caine figure from Batman, which you don't even need it for like Batman. It's just a good looking Michael Caine figure. You gotta have a figure so you can go do the head nod. And we need the bearded guy going.
I got so caught up in Transformers Yellow Park stuff, I forgot to show my Blockies haul.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
That was $80 for the figure and the plug suit or the plug chamber. And then I got the other two figures but I did not buy multiples of the plugs because I don't have space for them. But this one's missing hands. They send it to me without the bag that holds the hands and the parts for the stand. And they were going to fight me on the warranty. For whatever reason, they kept rejecting it. I tried and tried and tried. So I ended up ordering a second one of this. And I accidentally already ordered a second of this one. And I don't really know why.
Oops.
But, yeah, oops. And they didn't respond to my email fast enough to cancel that one. So I'm gonna have a spare of that one.
They fighting you over missing parts of your kit.
That's what I said. And so then I emailed the customer service themselves because like they have a ticket thing that you have to fill out. That got rejected. So I went to the email and emailed them, said the same thing, and they said, "Oh, you have to go back here," and they linked me to the ticket system that already rejected it. Okay, so I just ordered a second one because all I need are the hands. I mean, the stands are cool, but I don't care that much about them. I just need the hands, and so I'll have a spare of it and a spare of this one. And
that just sucks. I'm pissed.
I just finished building this.
Nice. That is gorgeous.
Boy.
That is the well, maybe not the biggest, but pretty close to the biggest Gundam I've built yet. And it is amazing. I've got decals for it, but I haven't started putting them on yet because I'm still building this part right here that goes they're called fin funnels, and I still have to build those. I have to build 6 of them, and it's going to take quite a bit more. It took a week and a half for me to build this much, so
Like one of the best of Michael Caine quotes.
the number of times I've quoted that on a just at work or on a daily basis is a lot.
Oh, righty, well, that's all I got for right now. But I'm sure we missed a lot of stuff because lots happened in 2 weeks.
And we covered most of it.
We covered the important parts. If we didn't cover it, it's not important. So
Somebody at JB's house got stuck in the dryer.
they're in Tennessee, not Alabama. Okay.
Well, we got the Geek Chat tomorrow night on the GeekFusionTV channel.
I don't know exactly what time I'm going to do it. It just depends because me and my wife might be doing stuff. So what time works for you guys? Do y'all want to do it earlier like we've been doing it?
I'm fine with it, whichever.
We've been doing it at like 5 o'clock Eastern.
I'm cool with that. If you want to do it that time.
So I was,
I'm old man. I like these earlier chat.
I'm off on Saturdays now, so my time is a whole lot more open on weekends. Which I'm getting used to it. It's kind of nice being off on weekends. Hey Matt, do you have any Spider-Man figures on the back shelf you want to look at, show off?
No,
Why not?
because I'll just fucking knock them all down, and I'm not going to do that right now.
AK, did you change your name? That's a question AK usually asks.
Yeah, because I don't know the name Yamhammer.
Yeah, it's like, and it's a mod. It's like, I thought it was one of yours. I think it's AK.
Uh-huh.
I like Yamhammer though.
Yeah.
I love that name. It makes me think.
I just realized it was you when you said that. Spider-Man.
I mean, okay, I'm not going to say what Yamhammer makes me think of, but
We're all thinking it. I'm just saying it.
yeah.
If anybody was ever, like I said, anybody's wanting the new MPG-17 convoy or Optimus Prime, it's by the KO. KO's nice. And it's like $95 shipped if you do the expedite shipping. and they got 5 different colors that's coming out. This is the original color. You got Shattered Glass, Nemesis, Magnus, and Cartoon Color. Cartoon Color looks nice. Yeah, they all look great. So, definitely recommend it. And if you just want plainly on PTN, use every flavor, color or flavor you want to.
I was thinking about getting the Nemesis on that NP10.
That Nemesis looks damn good. Black and teal and silver just looks so damn good on that mold. No dead gray colors, not yet. But just wait.
Nemesis.
Alrighty, guys. I think you ready to wrap up for tonight?
Yep, I think so.
And I gotta go pee. Anyway, so we're 5 o'clock tomorrow evening.
Yeah, roughly.
Geek chat. What are we discussing? Grogu. And
we're
Mando?
definitely going to talk about Grogu and Mandu. Mandalorian and Grogu.
Mando.
We haven't talked about Invincible yet, have we?
We did.
Did we?
Didn't we? I thought we did.
We didn't have a chat for the season. We did like the cartoon versus thing. Oh, wait a minute! Don't we have to do that? The final one?
Oh yeah, we haven't done that one.
The
Shit.
live action versus.
I forgot, dude. Doing this every 2 weeks is just throwing me the fuck off.
I was like, wait a minute! Don't we have one more than?
I'm like,
No one going to Joe Fest? Nah, it's Atlanta, Georgia.
nah.
No one wants to go to Georgia,
Especially Atlanta.
especially Atlanta.
Traffic driving through Atlanta is like, it's about as bad as driving through like Houston.
Oh, I would rather drive through Houston all day long. But I drove through Atlanta in a semi, so.
So of course I drove through Atlanta with my transmission slipping. So. Alrighty, guys. So we'll catch y'all on tomorrow night. It's either Grogu or Mandu, or we're doing the bracket chart.
Yo, we got time. We can do both.
We can do, yeah. Talk about Grogu, Mandu beforehand, and then we give her time to come in, and we'll do our bracket.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. So we'll catch y'all on the next one.
See y'all.
Adios, amigos.
Ninja vanish.